As the owner or a manager at a digital technology-led business, you must have faced a lot of problems during the collaboration between your design and development teams. To solve them, of course, you need a process that's based on informed decisions. So let's talk about a few of the common problems so you can keep them in mind while creating your process. Hi, I'm Saad, a multidisciplinary design lead leading the design of digital products and the brands. As a design lead, when collaborating with the dev team for the development of a product, I have seen a few problems that commonly arise. These problems, if not addressed, can cause delays at their best, and at their worst, they can cause retention issues. So, to solve them, you need a strong process that everybody agrees on and follows throughout the project lifecycle. So let's look at a few problems that you can keep in mind when you are creating your own process. The first problem is the dev team is not always involved in the design process. As a result, what could happen is your design gets completed and approved by all the stakeholders, and when it finally goes to the development stage, it turns out some of the features just cannot be implemented. That is because could be limitations in the technology that you're using or limitations in the platform that you are building for. And as you might expect, your design team will have to start over again on those features. So always include some of your development team in your design reviews. The second problem is your design is not properly documented or not documented at all. As a result, your development team might get the wrong idea about how a feature works and develop it all the way, and it's usually not caught until the entire feature is completed and goes into testing. And of course, to fix it, your developers will have to go all the way back and start over again. So documentation needs to be a standard practice for your design team, but make sure you give them enough time to design and document. And speaking of documentation, the third problem is when teams come together to find solutions to a problem, they usually agree only verbally and never write it down, leaving no reference for them in the future. This can cause serious conflicts, with sometimes your employees even feeling that your workplace is toxic, bringing down your retention rates. A simple way to solve this is to write down every single decision and its reasoning inside your project tickets, giving you easy access whenever you need it. And the last but not the least, remember in the first point when I said you should include your developers in the design stage? Well, sometimes the stakeholders start giving much more importance to the developers' ideas of how a design should look like or work like more than the designers themselves. This can cause the quality of your design to go down. While everyone's contributions and ideas are important in the design process, you should always give the final decision to the subject matter expert. So, to sum it up, when you're creating a process for your design and development teams to collaborate smoothly, you should keep these four things in mind. Number one, always include your dev team in the design process. Number two, always document your design. Number three, always document the solutions to the problems and the reasoning inside your project tickets. And number four, always give the final decision to the subject matter experts. What are some of the other problems that you have faced? Write down in the comments below so we can all learn from them. And subscribe for more content like this. Bye.